Hi crafty peeps, welcome back to my channel. So today is the 4th Friday of the month, and first let me apologize for the weird crazy angle. I didn't realize my camera was filming in this angle, but what I'm going to do, we're going to make it work. So again, this is the Griffin Spellbinders collab hosted by Poetspice, using my Spellbinders products. See my Hobby Lobby label from the clearance, and this is a pretty pine background stamp that I picked up. So I'm going to use that. And this collab is where we come on, and this is just a group of us getting together using our Anna Griffin or Spellbinders products and projects. No way is this sponsored by either company. And I'm just using this stamp, and I'm going to make some background. So I'm using my Tim Holtz positioning, my stamp positioning tool to line this up perfect, or where, kind of get it where I want it. These cards I'm creating are 5.5 by 4 1/4. So I just kind of put it in the middle using my distress size guide. So this first one is Rustic Wilderness, and I'm going to split this panel up into fourths. So I'm stamping the Rustic Wilderness on the bottom half, or the bottom fourth here, and trying to get a good image. So I decided I was going to stamp it again because I didn't like how it quite came out, and that's what I love about this tool, because you can stamp over and over and over if you need to in the same spot. So I was happy with that, still trying to get that position right with the magnets. And then so I picked some fall colors for my distress oxides, and this next one is Crackling Campfire. It's kind of orangey red color, so I used that next in the next fourth, and I just took a baby wipe to kind of wipe where I didn't want it to be, because I was trying to keep the paper into 4 pieces. So I just stamped it there, and then I like that. I love that color. So then I came with my third fourth, and this is Spice Marmalade. It's like a orange, like marmalade type color, really pretty. And so I'm just spreading that along the third portion here and pressing it down with my fingers. And I do have a stamp tool that helps with pressing down on the platform, but of course I couldn't find it. And then so I liked how that came out. I think I stamped that again just to make sure I got a good image. And next I'll use my last color, and this is, I think this will be fossilized amber that I use for the last fourth portion. Just trying to get it positioned. And make sure you, fossilized amber. So make sure you check out all the ladies that are involved. This collab again is hosted by Poetspice, and this is a year-long collab that we're doing. So I decided to make a couple fall cards, even though I'm in Louisiana and there's no sign of fall in any area. Hot as can be. So I was making 2 panels. So this white panel, because I was gonna make 2 cards, I decided to do a little different technique with the distress oxides, and you can use distress inks or whatever inks you had, and I just placed it in certain areas on the stamp and decided to get like a collage of colors going. And so that's what I did with these colors, and I kind of like that look too, just trying something different. And don't be afraid to try things. Even though it may look like a hot mess, try it out. We bought these products, let's use them, let's have fun with them. And so I'm completing that, and I'm liking how it came out. And so I went with my that's the Crackling Campfire. And so I was really looking. Then I added the little bits of the green, that Rustic Wilderness, and I love how that came out, really cute. So that's the second panel. So after I created my panels, I'm using another Spellbinders die, and this one is called Yana's Layered Scripts Sentiments, and I'm using the Thanks. There were 2 layers, so I decided to use both layers. I cut them both out in gold paper, and now I'm just folding my cards. I made a top folding card and a side folding one. Then after I glued the panels on the top of the cards, I popped them up on a dimension. Then I used some gold gem pieces, and I just placed them in certain spots just to give it a little bit of sparkle. Always got to have a sparkle. And then I also took this maple leaf punch, and I just punched out a couple of leaves there, and that's my project.